Hello everyone, welcome back into the Let's Play Mistmare. Okay, so we have been fighting and we win with this guy. And what we have left, let's take a look at your journal. We have still 8 days to do. So, don't have anything. Oh, I have a potions. That's great. That's great. Okay. Alright, so what I can do, I still have stamina a little bit, but I cannot rest if I know. I cannot just training. Anymore. Oh, I can. Seems look like I can. Maybe it's because my being this strength be. Well, in here is stamina. You see that blue? That's not magic. Seems look like. Can defend, increase, but I cannot train today anymore. Okay. I have still I have a week to spend in this city. Okay. 6. I must attend the briefing given by the junior officer. Okay, seems to look like I cannot fight in here anymore. Maybe I will be needed to leave. Can you hear something? Okay. Greetings, recruits. There is a situation developing, as you are aware. This is the furthest outpost of the glorious Holy Roman Republic. There are constant skirmishes with the more tribes, expanding their influence from the African continent. We are constantly preparing for war. In this camp, everybody pulled their own weight, and even those of you who are relatively new will be offered no levy. We will be patrolling the surrounding grounds in pairs. Remember, the object of your mission is not to single-handedly attack the whole Moor army. Your object is to report any activity which is out of the ordinary. Report to me individually after the briefing for detailed instructions. Continue your journey. Okay, seems to look like we must leave this place. Do they? Yeah, they're gonna go into the gates. He's disappear. It's like it's a shadow already. Okay, officer. At East Privat, you are to proceed to the entrance of the base and patrol the surrounding woods with private charge. You are to immediately report to the base and anything out of the ordinary happens. Do not try to be a hero. Privat, is that understood? Yes, sir. The whole base could be destroyed if you don't report back. ASAP. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Good. Thank you, sir. Okay. What's this? Excellent work, Privat. If it were for you, we will have all perished. I am happy to serve the Lord, sir. Tell me about your constant Privat, Isidore. Well, Privat, George and I were just doing a regular patrol, sir. When we become aware of a disturbance nearby, we went and investigate, and there was an enemy platoon. Later, we discovered it consisted of the Moors and local rebels. We wanted to leave discovered since there were too many for us to fight. It seems we were quiet enough, and the enemy spotted us. All of them attacked me, and shortly I was overwhelmed. What happened when Privat? Suddenly I felt a strange urge to serum, and I shook it at the top of my lungs. I don't know what come over me, sir, but I feel the divine presence in the moment. The sounds that came from my mouth were completely inarticulated, but I somehow know what they were inspired by our holy water. The enemy dropped all around me and lay twitching on the ground. My scream must have triggered the alarm, and my brother from the base arrived. You know the rest, sir. Tell me about the shriek, Privat. Like I said, sir, it was inarticulate. It welled up from inside of me and seems to completely overwhelm me. At that moment, I fell completely. Sir, I see. And what can you tell me about magic, Privat Isidore? I know nothing about it, sir, except that it involved magical tooling or sounds which resonate in the pattern, which produce a spell, a bit like the way the link functioned. You are quite correct, Privat. We call it liturgy, or liturgical magic. Were you all aware that there was a special order of monks which trained in such a magic and served the Holy Father himself? I know that there were brother verses in such a thing, but I think realized that there was a special order. And were you aware that everything military commander is ordered to be on the lookout for initiated who show talent in such magic? No, sir. And were you further aware that individual with talent show this inclination in time of great stress and personal peril? No, I think no. I know that, sir. Do you know where our talk is landing to, Privat? I can imagine, sir, that God works in mystery ways, and has found a job for me. That is precisely correct, Privat. We are sending you to train in the Liturgical Academy in Athens, where you will be able to develop your magical potential to the full and thus serve the Holy Church well. The training there has just started, so you have to leave immediately, or if, like a true warrior, you want to work your corporeal aspect come more. The order for your transfer may get lost from a while, and you will have to wait until next semester to go to Athens. But remember, the church expected you to enter service before you were 20. If you decided to wait for the next semester, there will be the last time for you to work on your spiritual aspect. After your liturgical training in Athens before you enter the service. Mistmare. corporeal special defending your strength, terrain share agility, lunar share and health soldiers share. Spiritual accept defend you willpower, terrain share intelligence, lunar share and concentration soldier. Okay. I am a warrior, Sar, and there is still much that I can learn here. I am eager to start my magical training as soon as possible. So. I don't know. I like to be like a warrior. So you can choose, what to choose. Poke. I can go to a midget training. But I think so, like a warrior will be weak. But if I go with this, I think so that the same stuff will be something different. Especially in the magic, it will be quite something else. I can go with the magic. Magic training, interesting what I can offer with these skills. Magic. I don't know what to do. What to choose. With these two, anyway, it can be interesting to play. But then the magic will be very powerful. I still do not know. Okay, let's try to be a mage today. Good luck in your journey, Lizador.
Dear brothers, welcome to the elite school of liturgy. This camp was founded by the Holy Church as an educational institution where young men are taught to protect the Holy Church and its followers from evil, using combat and magic. But, dear students, do not forget that all the skills you shall be taught here, all the weapons you shall have at your disposal, are useless and powerless without the true and absolute faith in our Lord. Remember, brothers, he who carries true faith in his heart shall never be beaten. He who spreads the word of our Lord speaks the truth and shall be heard. He who works in the service of the Holy Church works for the purest and most righteous cause. You are here to serve the Lord. Therefore, you must have trust in Him and His institution.
We do, sir. It is a good to hear that, brothers. Isidore, sir. Good luck with your training, brother Isidore. Thank you, sir. I shall do my best. Alright, so, journey. Finish quest. That's a finished quest. Find a place to stay. I need to find a place to stay and rest. It has been an excuse day. Still have a week. Who are you? Oh,
I
fucking
know
hell.
thee well, Isidore. Your head is full of wonder, and you are driven to serve the Lord. The world is a bigger place than you might think, and he works in
Shit.
mysterious ways. Forget your sorrow over Thomas, and focus on the trials ahead. Rome awaits.
That's a fucking fail, I think so. He said I cannot think so, go back. That's a fucking hell. I can train, and what the fuck is that been? Serious, I wants to speak with that fucking guy, and somehow I fucking get out there. Hilarious. Can I just... I think so, I can just load the last episode. Because... Truly, what the fuck? Yeah, goodbye. Must be in here. Restore episode.
Welcome to the Lorraine base, recruit. What was your... Yeah!
Strange. Really? Strange. And my strength, everything be left. Do it. Something. Do it. 70 days. That's fucking strange. The fuck? I have my items. I have that what you give me. Really? What's this? 40 damage. What's this? Soldier staff along wooden stick enchanted with a metal orb. Liturgy focus is a basic weapon of the Inquisitor. What's this? Increase soul focus. That's a fucking hilarious. We get the same stuff. You know. Okay. Fucking asshole. Teleporte. fucking ladies. And what I have in here? Okay. 3 level. Seems look like you can be so fucking strong. Okay. That's enough. Okay, wants to go back. But learn the magic. I don't know, I needed it. Magic Academy. Okay, everything I notice. Yes. Okay. I find now I need to rest a little bit. Okay. Hello. Okay, what's this good? Never mind. Book of Lore.
Excuse me, but this room is already taken.
But how? I was sent here. You must have mistaken the numbers.
Me? I don't think so, twerp. Go suck up to our mentor a little more. He might take you into his room.
Hey, what is wrong with you? There's obviously been some sort of mix-up.
So, go and check it up. Go!
Stop! Why should I go? You go!
I was here first, suck up.
So what?
Ouch! There, you stupid jerk!
Well, dear boys, first day in the camp and already making trouble our way. He started it, sir. That's not true, sir. Silence both of you. I don't care who started the fight, or you are both responsible for it. You are not there to make a trouble, is it clear? Yes, sir. We didn't make you trouble, we're just... Is that clear? Yes, it is clear. Very well. Now listen. This is the army. Don't be to teach it to your bed. Take the one that is free and doesn't lose any more time about it. I should just take my bed available. And exactly. Besides, we have to teach you tolerance and respect, even more than I thought. Now let me think. How to punish you? I have a suggestion, sir. Move a new status to another facility. Be hard on us and don't let us stay in the same room. Stop playing with the fire. Now, that's enough, private. Go to the toilets and clean the floors. I want this scrub that so clean that I can't see any reflections. But sir, the floor in the toilet is wooden. It doesn't reflect, no matter how clean it is. I don't care. Do what you are ordered to do. Make it reflect. Go now, both of you. Yes, sir. Look what you got us into. Me, are you crazy? If you know how to keep your mouth shut, the punishment will probably be to make our beds or something like that. Well, I guess you're right. I shall have to keep quiet. I should learn to think before talking. I'm sorry. Hey, that's all right. But you have to admit it was quite fun to see him get upset like that. I thought he was going to explode. Yes, haha. My name is Thomas, by the way. Oh, I am Isadora. I know. I hear you at the ceremony. Where are you from? Well, right. Now I come from Spain, but I was raised in France. How about you? I'm from France, too. I grew up with my fathers and my 6 brothers in Marseilles. Our mother died when I was 5. Sorry. Well, we got used to it eventually. I was actually fun to be so free. We will spend our days in the streets of Marseilles, doing whatever we felt like doing. I miss that. Why do you come here then? Father Guaret, our priest, suggested I should apply to the Inquisition school in Roma, since I didn't want to become a fisherman. Unlike my father, I followed this advice. So you've been a Roman? What is this like? Nothing special. The girls are pretty tough. That's do you mean? You do know what a girl is easy, doesn't you? Of course I do. But what were you doing chasing girls as an inquisitor? I am not an inquisitor yet. I can at least have some fun. While I'm still a student, right? I guess so. What happened to your face? Oh, you mean the scar? I had a friend in Roma. He worked in a stable, and I could take with horses for a ride. But however, I wanted. I love horses. Once I went to horseback riding. It was winter, and the wolves were howling in the woods. The stallion went crazy and ran so fast I couldn't control him. A branch hit me in the face, and I fell off the horse. I was lying in the snow for 3 hours, unconscious. When I come to, I dragged myself back to the city. Everybody was mad at me, but all I could think of was the stallion. He probably froze to death and was eaten by the wolves later. I felt terrible for the poor animal. I think here about being expelled. You got expelled? Yes, I have quite some trouble when I applied to come here, but obviously they decided to give me another chance. And you sure are doing everything to blow it at the very beginning, aren't you? Come on, don't look at me. I want to live my life as a free person. Yes, I want to learn the liturgic magic and the combat technique, but I am not prepared to sacrifice my personality for that. You're right, I guess. Alright. So we can we? Let's add this active quest. Should then introduce local magic game by the magic tour in the pleasure. Knowledge. I have to be briefing on the current world. Afraid I shall proceed to be cleansed from. I have to pass the test knowledge and test of combat skill. Training. I have trained camp for the army of Joe Savior. Very nothing to say. Why I cannot go? That's a fucking book. Cannot open chest. Welcome, student. I am Brother Edifice. And this is your first lesson. Let me summarize all that you will learn in your years of liturgic study. There are the three spheres of liturgic magic: solar, terran, and lunar. Likewise, there are also three monk orders, which you will be assigned to based on your ability. The order deriving their name from the sphere they focus their knowledge in magic on. The monks of the lunar order are creators of all the items they use every day for working the liturgic magic. The monks of the terran order are proficient in liturgic tolling. Their tolling helps farmers to grow more food, enables us to somewhat control the water, and give your bishops and cardinals means of instant communications over limitless space, and most important, they prevent the fog entering our land and overwhelming us all. Liturgic tolling is a basic class mandatory for all you students, but only who of you that will excel in it will go on to join the terran order. And of course, the monks of the solar order, the inquisitors, protect our holy church from danger of the enemies inside and outside the republic. It is their brave deeds that provide the peace and tranquility all of us need to study and grow in the glory of God. There are two basic ways to casting liturgic spells: streaks and harmonies. Shrieks are the spells that affect others, being human, animals, or plants, while harmonies always directly affect the caster thought. Some may indirectly affect the others around him as well. Can I ask a question, sir? Please do. And this is not the army. Please address me, Brother Edifice. Excuse me, Brother Edifice. Is liturgic tolling as shriek or a harmony? It is neither, and it is both, as you will learn in your tooling class. But let us move on to both basic spells you will learn here. They are the Disruption Shrieks and Purification's Harmonies. The Disruption Shrieks in its turn sphere decrease your opponent's strength. It is lunar sphere his agility, and it is solar sphere his health. On the other hand, the purification's harmonies in his terran sphere increase caster strength. In this lunar sphere his agility, and it is solar sphere it helped the caster. Although these are the only two spell schools that we will teach through the years of spell casting, some monks have developed their own personal style and have basically invented some new types of spells. If you are talented enough, this will have to do for some of your oldest challenge to teach you what they know. Liturgic magic uses living matter. Spells can be cast in all three spheres of life: terran, lunar, and solar. Open the character sheet where a big lunar focus symbol. You can cast spell in lunars. Better, for instance. Resistance improve your defense against spells cast you anyway. Okay. Same items in the game may improve your sphere focus. Yeah, magical resistance against spells and increase equipment you can improve. Solar resistance, but okay. You can find more about the influence. I learn. Okay, seems like I can open your chest. Ooh, one golden ring. Okay. Okay. Items. Okay. This ring contains an emerald gem. These are simple ones. Actually, what effect I give? Said. Did this guy said to me something? No. This I cannot open. Okay, Thomas, nothing speak. Okay, nothing. Okay, what's this? I'm here to train a precision magic. Welcome, trainer. Here you will train a liturgical magical combat. Remember, no weapons are allowed. Spell use offensive and enchantment spell only. I will attack you when you step inside the glowing circle. When you step out, I will know that you have had enough. Let's start. I would like to know more about type of spell. Špenkė F9. How to cast spell? Cast spell F6. Use of spells, focus, opening, spell and stamina. I would like to train some more. Okay. 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 Oh, slow. Okay. Seems look like I need to change F12 to something else because I cannot put that. Okay. Seems look like maybe magic can be in very good, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, let's maybe needs to be going in this place. Alright, I'm gonna end this episode, so thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, like, take a comments below. See you later. Goodbye.